Mother Paul Hookers presents Mary versus David, SSA scammer.
Security Administration.
Hi, I'm returning a phone call. I just got home from work.
What kind of call have you received? Do you receive any case ID number or any reference ID number?
No, it just said I needed to call. It didn't give me any direct information.
Uh-huh. Yes. So you have not received any call or any voicemail, right?
I received a call, but it didn't reference any case number. It just said that I needed to call back.
All right. So first of all, let me know you that your social security card information has been found suspicious for some criminal activities happened in the state of Texas. So are you aware of the situation?
No, I'm not. Can you
You're
tell me
not
more?
aware of the situation, right?
No, I'm not.
All right. So a case and a warrant issued under your name because you are the primary suspect of this case, and there are two allegations that are currently under your name. So that is for drug trafficking and money laundering.
Okay.
So I believe that you are not a criminal because the Social Security Administration has appointed me as your investigator of the case. So my name is Officer David Harlow, and currently I am investigating on your case right now, which is for drug trafficking and money laundering.
Okay.
And if you are an innocent person, if you are not a criminal, then we can help you to save you, all right, from these charges that are under your name.
Yes, I
So
really...
I just want your cooperation because we have to catch the suspect who has been doing this crime in the state of Texas by using your information. Am I clear?
Yes, I understand. How could they get away with that? That doesn't seem like very fair. I mean,
Sorry?
I don't understand how they can do this. I mean, I thought my Social Security was secure.
Yes. No, ma'am, your social security is secured, but someone has access to your social security information. So it can be anyone. Can be your friend, it can be your neighbor, it can be your relatives, it can be your office colleague, it can be anyone, it can be any of your family member. So he have access to your social security information, and he has been using that information to commit this type of crimes in the state of Texas. And you are the primary suspect because it was your social information which was being used for these criminal activities. Do you understand?
Well, yes, I do. So with that in mind, what steps can we take to find the individuals that are misusing my identity?
Yes. So we have to stop him from doing this. That is the reason we are here, because if we don't stop him, then he or she will be continuously misusing your information to create this type of crimes in the state of Texas. And you will be the one who is gonna face the legal charges for drug trafficking and money laundering. So the Social Security Administration does not
for
want
drug trafficking
any innocent
and money
to face
laundering?
any problem. Yes, drug trafficking and money laundering. Two charges that has been activated under your name.
Oh man, oh no. What am I supposed to do?
So first, yes, I am here to help you out. I am the current investigating officer in regards to your case. First of all, I need to pull out your case file, all right? Then I will read out then I'm going to explain you the case history, all right? So you will get a better understanding that what information has been stolen from your socials and where it has been used to create fraudulent activities. So for that, can you go ahead and verify me with your first name, last name, and your zip code?
Okay, my first name is Patricia. My last name is Warren.
Your first
And my
name
zip
is
code,
Patricia, right?
that's correct.
And
And my
how do you
last
spell
name,
Patricia? Patricia, Patricia.
that's correct.
And your last name is Patricia?
It's Warren. Warren.
Patricia Warren. Can you verify
Yeah.
me with your zip code, Miss Warren?
Yes, my zip code is 84116.
84116.
Yes.
Miss Patricia Warren, can you verify me with your current age? What is your
Uh,
current age?
I'm 40
Are
years
you a
old.
senior citizen?
No. I'm
So
40
you
years
are
old.
70 years old?
I said 40. 40.
40 years
I was,
old. Alright. So you are 40 years old. I got it. Now, regarding this case, I'm going to provide you some information which will be
okay.
useful for you till the end of this call and for your future reference. So I want you to make a note of it. So are you at your residence right now, Miss Warren?
Yes, I am.
Can you
I
grab a
said,
pen and a paper handy with you so I can provide you with the required information?
yes. Hold a moment.
Alright, I'm holding the line. Just let me know when you are ready.
Okay, I have pen and paper.
Alright, so go ahead. Note down my name in that piece of paper firstly. My name is Officer David Harlow. Do you want me to
David.
spell that for you, miss?
Yes.
It is David. David Harlow.
Yes.
Harlow. David Harlow. Am I clear?
Yes. Yes, you're clear.
After that, note down my federal batch ID number.
Okay.
That starts with SSA, stands for Social Security Administration.
Okay. SSA
937
9C7
285.
285.
Note down your case ID number after that.
Case ID.
Case ID number starts with DC, D as in Delta, C as in Charlie, 7010.
Okay.
Warrant ID number starts with 240
240
714.
714.
714.
Okay.
T as in Tango, X as in X-ray, TX, because it has been issued in the state of Texas.
Okay.
Now, for security purposes and for the verification purposes, can you just verify me with the last 4 digits of your social security number on this recorded line?
Yes. The last four are 5575.
I got it. It is 5575. Can you tell me,
Yes.
Miss Patricia Warren, have you ever been to the state of Texas in your past?
Yes, I have. I was
You
in
have.
Texas. Yes,
And
in 2000. Go ahead.
uh-huh. 2007. So you are being visited to the state of Texas in the year 2007. And for what
Yes.
purpose?
I went to a pageant with my cousin to offer her support in
You
Dallas.
went for what?
I went to a
You
beauty
went for
pageant.
what? Miss?
A beauty pageant.
Beauty Guardian. All right.
Yes.
I got it, miss. So now, the thing is, now, before I proceed, I would like to inform you that the lines on which we are talking has been federally recorded and monitored by higher authorities. Since they are listening to our conversation, I would request you to not interrupt me while I'm passing on this information to you. Once I'm
Okay.
done explaining the case history, I will give you a fair chance to speak. So if you have any question or any doubts in the middle, you can just keep that on your mind, and once I'm done, you can ask me that questions. Am I clear, Mr. Patricia? Mrs.
Why'd you call
Patricia
me?
Warren?
Why'd you call me Mr. Patricia?
All right.
It's Mrs.
Sorry,
Patricia.
it was Mrs. Patricia. I'm really sorry.
You said
Yes, I'm really sorry
Mr.
for that.
That makes me feel uncomfortable.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry for that, Miss Patricia.
Okay.
So, Miss Patricia, I'm gonna explain you the case history now. So you will get a better understanding that what had happened under your social, which information has been stolen from your social, where it has been used for fraudulent activities. So I just want you to listen to me carefully. Alright? If you have any questions in the middle, you can just keep that on your mind, and once I'm done, you can ask me that questions. Am I clear?
Yes, you're clear.
Alright. So this investigation started when we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas, and the car had contained some blood and drug residues inside it. Hence, after the
I don't know.
investigation, we found that the
What?
car was being rented. Ma'am, please don't interrupt me in the middle. Listen to me carefully. Once I'm done, I will give you a fair chance to speak.
But
Alright?
I need you to.
I
I
told
need
you
to.
that.
I need you to slow down. You're talking so fast. I didn't understand what you were saying. You said abandoned car? I don't know. Slow down, please.
Yes. Alright, I will go slow. I will start it over again. Alright?
Okay.
So, an investigation started under your name when we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas, and the car had contained some blood and drug residues inside it. Hence, after the investigation, we found that the car was being rented on under your name, and on your personal social information, there were two addresses that were linked with the title of that vehicle. So the first address was 39 Harvey Street, San Antonio, Texas. And the second address was 11010 Harmony Hill Lane, Rolette, Texas. So both the addresses were raided by the U.S. Marshals, but unfortunately, there was no one inside that residence. But what we have recovered is 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drug, and some documentations from financial institutes such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, and US Bank. When we got deeper in this case, we found that this entire paperwork had your name on it, and thousands of dollars has been wired from this bank account locally and internationally. which totally seems suspicious to us. For this reason, the Social Security Administration in the state of Texas has filed a case against you for the felony, which is money laundering and drug trafficking. Now, do you have any questions in this regards?
Okay,
Miss
yes I do.
Patricia.
You said you found a
Go
bended car. You said you found an abended car. I don't know what abended means.
Uh-huh.
Was it abended? What is
Abandoned means a
abended?
broken car.
Oh, it was
Abandoned car means a broken car, an accidented car.
an accidented car? What happened?
Yeah, we found
How
that
did
on
it-
the south
how did
border
it-
of Texas.
How did it get into an accident?
I don't know, ma'am. I just have the basic details with me over here right now. And the deeper information regarding this case has already been forwarded to the federal courthouse and to the Federal Trade Commission. So I just got the basic details with me over here. Alright?
Okay, okay. What
Yes.
about the other?
So
What
the
about the
car-
other?
Huh?
What
Go ahead.
about? What about the other cars in the accident? You said it was abandoned.
It was just one car that we found on the south border of Texas, and that car was rented on under your name. So it was booked online from an online website. It was rented under your name. Do you get
Which
it?
website? Which website?
It was booked through an online website, ma'am. I don't have any information regarding that website, but it was booked under your name and it was rented under your name.
Okay. I didn't rent it though, so I don't understand
Yes.
how that happened.
So you have never rented a car?
No, I've rented cars. I just never rented a car in Texas.
Alright, so you do rent a car, but you have never rented a car in the state of Texas. You are saying that, right?
Right.
Alright, I got it. So it has been booked by the imposter through an online website under your name. Alright? So I don't know what was the website from which it has been rented,
Okay.
because that information has already been forwarded to the federal courthouse and with the Federal
Okay.
Trade Commission, who has more information, more deeper information regarding your case. So now the thing is, now if you are ready, we have already checked your past records and we have found that your previous banking contained genuine records and your socials have no other complaints in the past. That is the reason we are reaching you before you face any legal consequences. And
Okay.
we have also discovered that, Miss Patricia, you have been a victim of identity fraud. So I believe you understand what is the meaning of identity fraud. Am I right?
No, I don't.
You don't understand what is the meaning of identity fraud? Alright,
No.
I will make you understand. So identity fraud is a fraud, means like someone around you is leaking out your data from your socials, and he or she has been using that information to create this type of crimes in the state of Texas. Now
Okay.
do you understand what is identity fraud?
No, I don't.
You don't? Ma'am,
No.
it is means like someone is having an access to your personal social information and he has been using that information from your socials to create fraudulent activities in the state of Texas. And
He's
you
on my
have just
f-
been
he
a
was on
victim
my
of identity fraud.
They were on my Facebook and my Twitter.
Sorry?
You said they were on my social, like Facebook and Twitter?
Yes. So it can be possible like someone is leaking out your data from Facebook or Twitter.
Okay.
It can be possible. I am not sure about that. Alright. So as you have been a victim of identity fraud, Miss Patricia, I would like to ask you, have you ever lost your wallet, phone or your social security card in the past?
Yes, I have. Back in 2003, I was at a bus stop in Reno, Nevada, and I was trying to get a bus ride to Elko to do a contract job. But I had a terrible cold, and I had my wallet in my lap, and I sneezed really, really hard. So hard that I closed my eyes, and when I opened them, my wallet was missing. And I had to file a report with the
Oh my
police
God.
department. Yes, it took
Uh-huh.
10 minutes and we found the wallet, but everything had been taken out. And so I had to go borrow some
my God.
money, and when I was in Elko, I had to write letters and wait weeks before I can get my social security card, my birth certificate. It just took a long time.
All right, I understand that. And I would like
And
to
then
ask you,
in 2009, at 2009, I had to go get a notarized statement from my ex-husband. So I had to go to the notary public, and they asked me for my ID. So I gave it to them, and then I said, "Can I step outside so I can have a cigarette?" And she said, "Sure." So I went outside to have a cigarette, and when I was outside, they closed the door and went to lunch. But they never came back from lunch. So I had to wait till a whole weekend to get my ID back.
oh my God. Oh my God, that's very bad. So have you complained to the police department regarding that?
No, I did call them and they said to just call them, go see them on Monday, and that's what I did.
All right. So
And then
I'm really sorry
in
for what you
2000
have
in-
faced in your entire life,
in
man.
2014, I had to go to the library to get a book on some gardening that I wanted to do at my house at the time. It was really late in the day, and I needed to get some help. So the librarian sent one of the workers with a ladder, a rolling ladder, and they brought it over. And when he climbed the ladder, he was too heavy, and it pulled the bookcase down on top of both me and him. And that's how my wallet got lost in the shuffle.
What the fuck? Oh my God. I can't believe it.
It was horrible.
All right, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It is really horrible, ma'am. I can't believe it.
And
That
then,
means like it has done to you, ma'am.
in 2016, I was just walking down Main Street in my shorts, and it was at like 11 o'clock at night, and a police officer thought I was like a hooker, so he arrested me. And I went to jail, and it took 3 days to convince them that I was just taking a walk and that I wasn't a prostitute.
Oh my God. So you prostitute? 3 days you have been arrested?
Yeah, and they finally believed me. I told them I was just taking a
that's
walk.
very bad. Right. So they don't believe you that time and they had taken you to the jail for 3 days, right?
Yes.
I understand that, ma'am. I really feel sorry for what you have passed on your entire life, ma'am. What you have faced on your entire life. I'm really feel sorry for that. Alright. So can I proceed with the investigation
Yes.
regarding your case, miss?
Yes, please.
Yes. I would like to ask you, Miss Patricia, have you ever shared your any information with any of your friend, neighbor, relatives to have any access in your account?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever entered your any information online to apply for any loan or any credit card?
I did get a loan back in 2009 to help me pay for a medical bill for my mother. I had to put my social security number
Medical
on it.
bill, right?
And then
All
in
right.
2011, I was applying for a job, and this was the first time that I had to fill the application over the web. And I had to give my social security number there too.
Oh, all right. So you
And
have
then
provided your social security number over
Right.
there also. All
And then in
right.
2014, I used an online tax filing
Uh-huh.
service that wasn't TurboTax, it was a different one. So I had to give out my social security number to do my taxes.
All right. Ma'am, but actually the thing is your social security number is very confidential, all right? You must not share your social security number
don't
or
understand.
social security information to anyone.
Officer David,
Yes, ma'am.
you have to give your
Uh-huh.
social security number to do your taxes. It's the way it works. You have no choice.
Oh, so you have no choice that time. So that is the reason you did that, right?
No, you don't understand. Have you ever did your taxes?
Sorry?
Have you ever filed taxes?
No, ma'am, no. I have never been to the state of Texas.
No, have you ever filed your income taxes?
Income taxes?
Yes.
No, ma'am.
Why?
My
You're
family,
supposed to.
my family look, my family used to look after that, ma'am, about my taxes and all the things.
Oh, somebody files the taxes for you.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So now I will proceed with this case, ma'am. This has been that has been registered under your name. All right. So we are gonna get this case sorted out from under your name. So we can also help you to safeguard your true belongings under your name. And if you are an innocent person, you are not guilty, then we can also save you from this kind of charges like drug trafficking and money laundering. All right.
Okay.
Yes. So now the thing is, we have already checked your past records, Miss Patricia, and we have found that your previous banking contained genuine records and your socials have no other complaints in the past. And you have been a victim of identity fraud. So now the thing is, now if you are ready to help the Department of Justice and the US Marshals to catch the real suspect who has been doing this crime in the state of Texas, then only we can put your case and arrest warrant on hold.
Okay.
So I want to know what is your intention toward this case file, which is going to execute once this line is gonna disconnect. Are you willing to cooperate with us to catch this suspect, or you are gonna face the legal charges for drug trafficking and money laundering in the federal courthouse?
I'm gonna cooperate.
Alright, so cancelling your arrest warrant is not an easy task. We have to suspend your socials right away from your name and have to issue a new social on your name. So in the future, if the imposter tries to do anything wrong from the social security information, we can catch him easily and we can put him behind the bars. So this is the plan that we have made to catch the suspect. But it is not been possible without your support, without your cooperation, because he has been using your information toward these fraudulent activities in the state of Texas. So now before I transfer this call to my senior officer, to DEA, who is an authorized person in regards with your case, I need to get your asset verification done. So basically what is asset verification, Miss Patricia? Asset verification contains some questions from which we can differentiate what are your true belongings and what are the things that the imposters have been created under your name toward this fraudulent activities. Because we have already checked that there are more than 10 bank accounts listed under your name. So it might be created by you in your entire life, or it might be created by the imposters for a short period of time to do this fraudulent activity.
What's an imposter?
Yes.
What's an imposter?
Yes. Imposters means, like I told you, you have been a victim of identity fraud. So imposters are the criminals who are stealing your identity. Alright?
Oh, okay.
Yes. So it might be created by you in your entire life, or it might be created by the imposters. So I want to ask you, Miss Patricia, on this recorded line, do you really deal with more than 10 bank accounts under your name?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. So it has been created by the imposters for these fraudulent activities. Alright? So we want to differentiate what are your true belongings, so we can go ahead and safeguard your true belonging under your name. And we can start freezing all the illegal things that the imposters have been created under your name toward these fraudulent activities. So now do you understand what is asset verification form, Miss Patricia?
Kind of, yes.
Alright. So before I proceed, before I start with the asset declaration form, I mentioned that in this asset verification form, Miss Patricia, you need to understand that the Social Security Administration is just going to help you to safeguard your true belonging under your name. Am I clear?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes,
So
yes,
Miss
you're
Patricia,
clear.
I will start with your asset verification form. Yes. So can you tell me, Miss Patricia, are you still working or are you retired?
No, I still work.
You still work. And what is your profession? What did you do for your living?
I fill out medical billings claims.
Sorry?
I fill out medical claims for billing.
You sell medical claims, alright? And can you verify me with your entire address on this recorded line, Miss Patricia?
My mailing address?
Yeah, where you are staying right now, your entire address.
Okay. I'm at 65 South Redwood Road,
Uh-huh.
apartment 483,
Sorry, South?
Salt Lake City,
No,
Utah,
just hold on, miss.
84116.
Just hold on. Miss Patricia, just go slow, miss. It is 65 South.
No.
After that?
No, you don't listen. I said 625
Alright.
South.
Alright, after that? 625
Redwood.
South. After that?
Redwood.
Can you spell that for me, please?
You don't know how to spell Redwood?
Redwood? R-E-D-W-O-R-T?
No. God, no. Like the tree. Redwood
It
tree.
is Redwood. Redwood tree.
No, it's not a tree. I'm saying that you spell redwood like you would redwood tree. Okay, I'll
Alright,
spell
so
it
it
for
is
you.
REDWOOD, right? Redwood.
No, REDWOOD. Not REDWWD.
Alright, WOOD. Redwood Street. That is the street name, right?
No, it's a road.
It's a road name. Alright, I got it. After that,
Apartment 483.
apartment 483.
Yes.
Alright. And
Salt
your
Lake
zip
City.
code is
Salt Lake City is the
Salt
city.
Lake City. Uh-huh.
And then Utah.
In Utah, alright. Zip code is
84116.
84116. Perfect. I got it. And do you own any vehicle under your name, Miss Patricia?
Yes, I do.
So you have one vehicle under your name?
One vehicle.
Just one vehicle you have under your name, right?
I have one vehicle. One car. A single
Alright.
vehicle. I drive one car. I own one vehicle.
I got it. And I believe you have a driver's license for your car that you have. So is that a regular driver's license or is that a commercial one?
It's regular.
Alright. And like I said, you Miss Patricia, there are 10 bank accounts listed under your name. So that is with Chase Bank, Bank of America,
Actually,
Wells
no.
Fargo,
No, I
Bank,
only... Okay.
Bank.
Okay. That's,
So
none of them are
is
my...
there any financial bank? Sorry?
None of those banks are my bank.
Alright, so you don't deal with any bank accounts?
No,
which
I
are
have a
created by
bank.
you? You have a bank. So you
I have a
have
bank.
just one bank under your name created by you, owned by you, right?
Yes.
Alright. And rest of the 9 accounts are created by the imposters. I got it. And can you name the financial institutes that you deal with?
Cyprus Credit Union.
Credit union?
Cyprus Credit Union.
Alright. And you have a checking account or a savings account in the credit union bank?
I have both.
You have both. Alright, I got it. And do you use any debit card or credit card?
I have a bank debit card.
That is connected to the checking and savings account, right?
Yes.
And I believe you don't use any credit card, or do you use?
I don't use credit cards. They're too expensive.
Got it? Yes, they are too expensive, right? And can you tell me any approx balance you hold for your checking account of credit union? So we can go ahead and safeguard that amount under your name. That is your hard-earned money.
Okay, you want to know okay, in my checking account, I have $2,648.
$2,648 in your checking account. And in your savings one?
In my savings account, I have $6,887.
Got it. Alright. And as there is a money laundering case on you, So I want to ask you, Miss Patricia, can you tell me how much liquid cash you have with you right now at this moment?
I have $1.57 in my purse.
$57?
No, you're not listening to me. $1.57.
Alright, got it. $1. And do you deal with any 401k or IRA plan under your name?
Please, get it over with. Move me on to the next guy. I have a 401k. $85,000.
$85,000. Alright, I got it. And do you deal with any, alright, so do you use any cash app in your smartphone? Do you use a smartphone or a flip phone? Which phone do you use, miss?
I have a smartphone. I have an iPhone.
You have an iPhone. I got it. Alright, so now what I will do is, I will transfer this call to my senior officer who is an authorized person in regards with your case. He is gonna go ahead and he's gonna tell you how we can safeguard your true belonging under your name, and he's at the end of this call he's gonna provide you with the cancellation of your case ID and your warrant ID number. So just cooperate with him so we can get it secured and we can get this case ended up from your name. Alright, miss?
Okay, yes. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, just give me a moment. I will transfer this call to him.
Yeah, he's old school. I mean, letter by letter. My God. It took him 45 minutes to do that. Oh my gosh. What a dolt. Can you imagine him trying to get a job with that as a skill?
Okay, thank you for staying online. I believe I'm speaking to Patricia Warren, right?
That's correct. And who am I speaking to?
Okay, Patricia. Okay, Patricia, your line has been connected to the senior investigation officer, and my name is David Collins.
David Collins.
I want you to grab pen and paper with you. Yes,
Oh, I have.
you can write down my name and my badge ID, okay?
Okay, I'm writing down David Collins.
Correct. My first name
What's
is David, my last name is Collins, and my badge ID is 23514.
Okay.
Alright. So now, Patricia, I believe that you had a word with my officer regarding your case and the arrest warrant that has been issued on your name for the criminal activities like money laundering and drug trafficking, correct?
Yes, yes.
And officer explained to you each and everything about this situation. And now, before we start with this reinvestigation and to take care of this case, if you have any doubts or if you have any questions for me about this case, you can let me know.
Okay.
Do you have anything to say about this case? Like, miss, do you know anyone who can use your identity?
Not really. All I can say is
Anyone in
a
your
lot of.
family members?
Well, not really. I don't think any of them would do anything. Why would my family do
Okay,
this?
now the thing is here, Patricia. Okay, no problem. Because now the thing is here, Patricia, we have been contacted you as we have checked your past record.
You're hold
And
on.
once we check the past
Hold on.
record,
It's Patricia, not Patricia. Can you please say my name correctly?
It's Patricia, right?
That's how you say it. You said Patricia. It just sounds weird.
No. No, it's Patricia, right?
That's correct.
Okay. So now, As the reason why we have contacted you, because we have checked your past records. And after we checked your past records, we found that you've been an honest person. You do not have any criminal records in your past. And based on that, it's very difficult to identify the things what is going on now with your identity. Like, is it you behind all these things? Or is it like somebody has stolen your identity and they have used your information for committing this crime? Seems like you are a victim of an identity theft, okay?
What does identity theft mean?
And identity theft means like somebody has used your identity for some criminal activities somewhere in United States, and because of all that things you've been investigated and you've been in a problem. Okay, there are bank accounts what is been opened on your name linked with your current social security number. There is an abandoned car what was found rented on your name. Identity theft means somebody else is doing the things like criminal activities with your name and your information, and you've been investigated and you've been in a problem because of that.
Mark, it's okay. You're the king of
So
dumb
that is the
numbers, but
thing.
that's okay.
It seems like
Don't worry.
it seems like happened now,
These guys are
as
dumb.
you don't know anything what is going on with your identity. So it is
No,
somebody
I
else
don't.
might be trying to use your information. Exactly. So it is like somebody else is trying to use your information in taxes, and because of that, all criminal activities going on with your identity. You've been investigated with all the evidence what we have found now, and there is an order to suspend your social security number at this point, and even there is an arrest warrant what has been issued on your name for these allegations what has been pressed against you, okay? So now,
Do you have
as
the?
you have a
Do
work
you have?
job,
Do you do you have the warrant ID? Can you read it back to me? I want to make sure.
yes,
What was my warrant ID? Hello?
just give me a moment, let me just check for the warrant ID. And like miss, I believe officer gave you the warrant ID number, right?
Yeah, but I just want to make sure you have it, so we're on the same page.
Yes, hold on, I'm giving you that.
Okay, thank you. Trying to mix them up a little bit. Jeez.
Okay, it's 200160. You have the same warrant
No,
ID for you?
no, my warrant ID is 240714TX. That's what what
TX.
yeah.
Yeah, that is the warrant number. What you have now,
Yes.
that is 240714TX. And again, here there is a warrant ID for you. That is 200160, okay? And even I believe officer has just gave you the case number, right?
No, that doesn't match. Those numbers don't match. What you just read doesn't match anything that was given to me. So I'm kind of confused.
Why are you getting confused, miss? You have the warrant ID, even
Well, I
the
gave you
warrant
the.
number, that is different. Warrant ID and the warrant number, that is different. Because as
Oh,
of now,
okay.
your arrest warrant is on hold, okay? It is not activated. That has been
What are you
issued by
gonna?
the department,
What?
but it's been kept on hold,
What are you
okay?
gonna? What are you gonna ask David? You said you were gonna ask David something.
Yes, so now I need,
You said there was a ask
as based on your
David.
past record, and by assuming that you are a victim of an identity theft, we will be giving you a chance on this case. That if you are willing to cooperate with the department, we can go
Okay.
ahead and we can help you to take care of this legal matter. We can help you to protect your identity and to cancel the arrest warrant on your name. We will help you
Okay.
out in this case. or you have the another option where we can go ahead and we can directly forward this information to the courthouse. Your warrant will get activated, you will get arrested, social will get arrested by the department, and you can fight this in house and prove.
Can you you're breaking up. Can you repeat that?
Do you want to resolve this case on this federal recording lines by helping the department on this case, or do you
Yes,
want to fight this case?
I want to help. I want to cooperate.
So if you want to cooperate on this case, what I need to do is first, I need to go ahead and I need to forward the details to the authorities where we can get some time here to take care of this case. And this case
Okay.
will be on the federal timeline, like in an hour, we have to go ahead and we have to take care of this case and to cancel the arrest warrant on your name. We will
Okay.
go ahead and we will suspend your social security number from your name, and in next 24 hours, I am going to fix an appointment where the two officers will meet you in person. They will be having all the paperwork, all the documents and the evidence about this case. And even you will
Okay.
be getting a new social security number that will be given to you. And even the new social security number, it will be updated with your bank accounts and all the documents what you have linked with your current social. So all that things, we will be helping you out on all these things. But now the thing is, we need to start to take care of this case on this federal recording lines. As you are a victim, so I want you to be very honest on this recording conversation, and even you need to follow some protocols on this recording lines. So now the first protocol will be, as it
Why
is,
do you,
yes,
David?
you have to follow conditions.
David?
You have to
Why do you
follow
keep?
some conditions.
I have a
Yes.
question. Why do you keep saying
Go ahead.
recorded line over and over?
Because I'm explaining you about the protocols now, and that is a part of a protocol what I'm saying you now, because
Okay.
this is a federal case. This entire
Okay,
recordings will be played inside the courthouse as an evidence, okay?
Okay, I understand on
You
this
got that?
recorded line. I understand on this recorded line.
Now, okay, so now here the first condition will be, as it is a case of an identity theft, and we don't know who is behind all these things. So unless and until we are working on this case and we cancel the arrest warrant on your name, you have to keep this matter very confidential. So you are not allowed to disclose this matter with any third person. Not even to your family members, not even with your friends, no one means no one, until you are out of this case and until you have a new social number given to you, okay? Is that
Okay,
clear?
on this it is clear on this recorded line.
And now, yes. And now, okay, and now the second condition will be, as I told you, one more time I'm going to let you know that this is a recording conversation. So all the evidence as of now what we have, all the evidence is against you. So this recording lines will be presented to the federal courthouse as an evidence. So make sure that do not disconnect this line from your site. Do not keep
On the
me on
recorded
mute and do
line.
not keep me on hold, okay?
Okay, on the recorded line.
Is that yes. So now
Okay,
what we will be doing is first, as I told you, the very first step what we will be taking is we need to suspend your social security number. So once we suspend your social number, all the fraudulent bank accounts what been found on your name on this case and that doesn't belongs to you, all that bank accounts will get seized and freeze, and all the money what we have recovered in all these bank accounts will be frozen. That will go to
Okay.
the United States Treasury account. And same time, I can see that you have verified to the officer that you bank with the credit union, correct? That is the only bank
Yeah.
account that you have, according to you, that you bank with, right?
that is correct on this recorded line.
And you have a yes, and you have a one debit card on your name. You don't have any credit cards. and
Uh,
you don't have
that's
any
correct.
retirement. You just have your 401k, correct?
401k is a
Or you have
retirement.
IRA.
401k is
And you have,
retirement. What do you
yes,
mean?
yes, I know that.
You don't know that?
I know that 401k is retirement. I know that, miss, and that has been mentioned here on your asset declaration form.
Okay, well, you're
And you have around
confusing me
85,
because you
85
confused
dollars.
me. You confused me because you said I had no retirement. I got confused.
I'm giving you the information what's been mentioned on this asset declaration. It's been mentioned as 401k. Even the
Yes.
IRA, they both are the retirement plans. But we need to mention what you have. Do you have an IRA or do you have a 401k with your company, okay? The amount has been mentioned very clearly what you have in this retirement account, alright?
Yes.
Got it? So everything is been
Yes.
clear now. So what we need to do is now, because once I go ahead and once I suspend your social security number at this point, along with all that multiple bank accounts, even the bank account that you have that is with the credit union, even this bank account will get shut down for next 24 hours, and all the money what you have in your bank account that may go to the United States Treasury account, and you can lose that money for next 5 to 6 years. So what we will be doing is now, before we suspend your social, we will be helping you to safeguard your bank account and your money that belongs to you. So we don't want you to lose your money, your bank account that is on your name. Rest all things will be out of your name, okay? And I will let you
Okay.
know how you can safeguard your money for 24 hours. So
Okay.
now, here as it is money laundering case and your account is going to be shut down, so at this point you are not allowed to keep any money in your bank account, even you are not allowed to keep any money in a cash with you. So whatever money you have in your bank account, you need to go ahead and you have to convert that money into the federal electronic vouchers that will be in a form of the prepaid cards, because the prepaid cards, it doesn't require your name or your social security number to safeguard your money. So you are going to keep all your money into the vouchers that will be the prepaid vouchers. And I will let you know what are the vouchers you have to get, and like how many vouchers you have to get and what store you have to go. I will give you all that information according to the attorney once I get that update. So once you have all your
Okay.
money into the prepaid vouchers, I'm going to register that vouchers on your name. So it will be
Okay.
identified that whatever asset verified and whatever the money you have verified, the same amount you have that on the vouchers, and you will be keeping it with you until tomorrow. I will give you the confirmation number by updating that vouchers on this case. And once you meet the officers tomorrow, officers will be having an electronic device with them with all the paperwork. What they are going to do is they are going to verify the same confirmation number from you, and you need to hand over that all vouchers to them, however
Oh,
and how much voucher you have with you. So
are they
once
gonna
they
be
scan
on?
all
Are
that
they
vouchers, they are,
Hold on. Are they gonna be on a recorded line too?
no, they will be meeting you in person, okay, at your place.
But they'll be on a recorded line. That's what I've been
They will be
understanding.
meeting you in
Everything.
person. They
Okay.
will be in front of you. They will be coming to your house, okay?
Okay. Why?
They will be at your house to give you a
Why?
new social number and to give you a new social security number, to reactivate your bank account with the new social number, and even the vouchers what you will be having, they are going to convert that vouchers again to your bank account. So whatever the money you are going to safeguard now on the vouchers, they are going to reimburse that money onto your bank account again, or else they are going to write a check for you for the same amount what you have safeguarded now. So everything will be done accordingly and according to the instructions what is been given by the attorney now. So I will be guiding you for
What
all that things. The main
if they
important
write
thing
me?
is
If they write
before
me a
your social
check,
suspended,
if they write me a check, which bank will it come from?
I don't know all that things. That will be mentioned once your warrant is cancelled and once I fix your appointment, okay?
Okay.
I will give you all that information accordingly. But now,
On
what you
the
have to do is you have to
recorded
go to the
line.
store and you have to put the money.
Hello?
Yes. So, did you understand what you have to do now? You have to go to the store. I will let you know what store
Oh, I gotta
and
go
what
to a
cards you have
store.
ready
I,
to save the
Okay.
money, okay?
okay.
Yes. So now, may I know where are you now? Are you at your house or you are outside somewhere now?
I'm at my home. I'm at with my baby.
You are at your home with your baby. Okay, and like
Yes.
miss, do you have any store nearby to your house? Grocery store? Like a Target,
Um,
CVS, Rite Aid, what store do you have?
well, we have a Target. It's about 15 minutes away.
Okay, how far is
I said it's about
15 minutes
15 minutes.
away? Target,
Yes.
you said it's 15 minutes away?
Yeah, it takes 15 minutes.
Okay. So what I want you to do is now I want you to get ready. I want you to grab a
Okay.
piece of paper and a pen with you. You have to grab your debit card with you and get your driver license. And you have to
Okay.
drive towards to the store, that is a Target store, and once you reach at the parking lot of the Target, I will give you the informations about the card, what voucher you have to get inside the Target and how much voucher you have to get, because every store has a limit for the vouchers. So we will be checking what voucher you have to get and for how much, okay?
Okay.
So now I will be staying online with you. You have to get ready now. Once you're ready
Okay.
to leave your house, just let me know, okay?
Well, I'm not even dressed. I gotta get
I'll be
dressed
on
and
the
I gotta do my hair. My hair's messy. I gotta do my hair.
How long it will take you to get ready?
About 10 minutes. Maybe a little bit longer.
Make it quick. I can only give you 5 minutes. However you are, just get yourself dressed up.
It's
Get
gonna
ready
take more
quickly
than 5
because I
minutes.
told you.
It takes me more than 5. I came home from work. I intended to stay home. So I got undressed. Now I gotta put my clothes back on. It's gonna
Do
take
that,
more
miss.
than
No
5.
problem. Once you're ready.
It's
Okay,
gonna take more
however,
than
it will be
5.
taking you more than 5 minutes. More than 5 minutes, no problem. Make it quick. Once you're ready
Okay.
to leave your house, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
I'm on the line with you. Once you're ready, just say, David, I'm ready now. I'm just moving out of my house, okay?
Okay. Guys, some social engineering. Baby, Jake, come on. Jake, easy. Pinky. Okay. I'm ready to go to the car.
All right, ma'am.
David, I've got everything ready.
Are
Want
you
me to
ready
go
now?
into my? I'm gonna go to my car.
Okay, so now, yes. So now, once you sit in your car, let me know, okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm in my car.
Okay. So now I want you to drive safe, and if you have a car charger, I want you to plug your phone to the car charger, so the battery should not run down and
Okay.
the line doesn't get
Okay.
disconnected. Okay?
Well, I'm driving,
Yes.
so.
So I want you to drive safe. Yes.
ma'am.
Drive safe. I'm holding the line for
I'm
you.
in the
Once you reach at
car.
the parking lot of
Don't
the
talk
market,
while
let
I'm
me know.
driving. I can't talk to you while I'm driving.
Okay, no
Be,
problem.
be quiet.
No problem, miss.
Be quiet.
No problem. I'm holding.
Be quiet.
Once you reach, let me know.
I said, hush your mouth.
Okay.
Be quiet. When I get to a stoplight, I have a question for you, but it has to be at a stoplight.
Go ahead.
I said when I'm at a stoplight, I'm driving right now.
I heard that, miss.
Be
I'm
quiet.
sorry for that.
I can give
So
you
once
a
you reach
ticket.
at the park,
If a cop sees me, they'll pull me over.
okay, do not talk to me while you're driving.
Be
Reach
quiet.
and then talk to me.
When I get to a stoplight, I'll ask you and we can talk.
Okay.
La-di-da-di-da. Oh, it's finally starting to snow again in my outside. Come on. Hurry. I don't want to sit here. Let me into the... Go. Go. Jeez. Hey, officer, I'm at a stoplight. I have a question for you. Officer. Officer David. I have a question.
Did you say something?
I'm at a stoplight. I
Go
have
ahead.
a question. How many people lose their identity like this?
Sorry?
How many people lose their identity like I did?
As of now, according to the case, what we have, there are more than, we can see
I'm
there are more than
driving
40
I'm
people
driving
across
again. You need
United
to be
States.
quiet. You need to shut your mouth. I'm driving again.
Okay.
Be quiet.
Okay.
I like to let them start talking, even though I know I'm driving, and then I like to tell them to shut up. It gives them something to complain about when I fail to have my mask at the store. Officer David, I'm at another line. You can finish your answer. Officer David? Officer David?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, you were saying, how many people lose their identity like I did?
At this point, the information is what up now. I have the more than I have here more than the 40 cases pending about this identity theft across the United States. Okay,
Wow.
in
Are
my
they all-
hand. Okay.
Is everybody doing what I'm doing, going to get the security voucher?
Sorry.
Are they cooperating with you like I am?
Yes.
That's
If
good.
they don't want to get arrested, they have to cooperate.
Well, that's... What happens if they don't have very much money? What if they have like $100? What happens then?
Even if they have $100, even if they have
I'm
$100,000.
driving again.
If they want to
be
spend
quiet.
the money,
Be
they have to work
quiet.
on
I'm driving. I can't let you. You can't talk while
Okay.
I drive. Be
I
quiet.
will keep quiet.
Be
I
quiet.
will keep quiet. You drive.
Keep your mouth. Be quiet. Yeah, they're cruddy people. Okay, we have about 10 more minutes left of this first run. I recorded this. I put my iPhone on inside of my mirror, facing outward, and drove from work to 7-Eleven to pick up some beer and then go home. And I figured I'd use that as my Walmart trip. So what you're seeing is a beer run. A really long one, because you'll see when I get to the end, I pull up to a 7-Eleven. I'm thinking, if you're available tonight, Mark, after I eat dinner, say around 7 p.m. Mountain, that would be 9 p.m. Eastern. It would only take 5 minutes. Would that work? By the time a bait like this is over, I gotta cool off because it. Oh, okay. Well, throughout the day tomorrow, I'll be available. I'll make sure I'm in Skype tomorrow, and then I usually take a break around 11 a.m. Eastern. Okay, officer.
Yes. So I believe you have reached the parking lot of Target, correct?
Yes, I'm in the parking lot.
Okay. And I believe that you have your debit card with you, or with your credit union, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So what we will be doing is, first, as I told you, that every store has a limit. So you have to go inside the store and you have to go to the gift card section. So I will let you know what card you have to get inside the store, and you have to try for a maximum card for a 3 card or for a 4 card, okay? Each for 500, and the name of the card will be a Target gift card. You have to grab 4. You have to grab the 4 cards if they allow you for 4.
Those are secure government vouchers?
Right? Yes, because that will be the prepaid gift voucher, what is assigned as a government bond, that will be having the barcode on the backside of the card. So as I told you, you will be meeting the officers. They will be having an electronic machine with them. So the barcode on that card will get scanned by the officers to identify how much money you have on that card. And even I'm going to registering this card on this case once you have that card with you in your hand. Once I register that card on your name, I will give you the confirmation number for you. We just need to identify that this all money belongs to you. That is not the money what has been created on your account by the fraudsters, okay? We want your money to be in your bank account, alright? So now, so now I want you to go inside the store and you can look for a gift card section. Once you're in front of the gift card section, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
And make sure that do not talk to me in front of any store people. And if they ask you why you want this gift card, you just have to tell it's for your purse, okay?
Okay.
Yes. If you're in front of the gift cards, let me know.
Okay. Yes, I need to go in. What do you mean? I'll get my baby. What do you mean I need a mask? I didn't have to have one 2 months ago. It says right there. Thank you. Just a moment. Thank you. Just a moment. Okay, hold on. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to try. Thank you. Hello, officer? Officer?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, they won't let me go
So
in.
did you find the person?
They won't let me go in. I didn't bring my
Why?
face mask. I don't have a face mask.
So buy it from the store.
No, they won't. I tried. I asked them if I can
Buy
buy
it from
one.
the store.
I asked them if I can buy one, and they said that I can't because I would have to go in, and in order to go in, you have to have a mask.
I believe the store people have the mask, right? Face mask.
But you have to have a mask to go into the store to buy the mask.
Yes, you can go and you can buy one mask, okay?
You don't understand. I talked to the security guard, and I said I cannot go into the store. In order to buy a mask, I would have to go into the store to buy the mask. But I can't get into the store without a mask. I'm going to need to have to go back home and get my mask. Officer David.
Yes, so man, where is your mask now? Is your mask in your car?
It's at home. I kind of
Okay,
wish
go
you
back
would
home
have
again.
I wish you reminded me, but you didn't.
You should know that, miss.
You
have to get your precautions with you.
But you work with people all the time. I'm sure
Go
they have
home
to wear
again.
masks. Okay,
Drive towards your home again.
I am.
Get your mask and then come again.
Okay, I'm driving back to my apartment.
Yes.
You should have reminded me. I would have brought my mask if you had told me. So you think I should do the train on the way home? Or get the mask and do the train on the way back in? I think I should do the train on the way back in. Yeah, you're right, certified. Pinky, scammer. Yeah, I can change the baby at all. When I get to a stoplight, I'm going to ask him a question. Poor David. You don't think my hair's pretty and nice? Officer David, I have a question. I'm at a stoplight so we can talk.
Yes.
All those 40
Again, question.
people,
What question you got?
those 40 people, how many of them don't do the cooperation and actually go to jail? With the goes behind the bars?
I don't know that. I don't know all that things.
Okay, I'm
Because
driving.
the people who,
I'm driving again.
who
You
the
need to be
people
quiet.
involved with,
You
they
need
are
to-
cooperating
you
with
need
me.
to- You need to shut your mouth. I'm driving again.
Hey, चल भाग यहाँ।
Be quiet.
Did you reach your home?
No, I'm driving. It takes 15 minutes to get my house. Be
So
quiet.
do one thing.
I'm
Do one thing.
driving.
Stop your
I'm
your car
driving.
now.
I'm driving. I got a baby
your
in the
car.
car.
Stop your car right now.
I can't. I'm on the freeway. I'll get a ticket.
You are on freeway.
Why do you want me to start my car?
Because I'm giving you my phone number. You need to go home. You need to take your face mask. And once you reach to the target again, you have to give me a call. Because I need to go in a meeting with the attorney now to get the updates about this case, okay?
Okay, but what would keep me from just going home and staying home?
Okay, hold on. I will call you from my phone number. Just give me a moment, okay?
Okay. He's going home. He wants He's gonna call me with his cell phone so he can go home.
Are you getting any call on your phone?
Yes, I am. Should I answer it?
Yes, answer that call. That's me.
Hello?
Okay. So we are going to continue this recording on this line now.
Okay,
Drive
be
safe.
quiet.
Once you
Be
reach
quiet.
home, get
Be
your maps,
quiet.
okay?
I'm driving. I can't talk on the cell phone. Be quiet.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, but my office, they are not working. The office is not online. Not like that. Yeah, I do understand. I do check.
I have his cell phone number. Either that or talk to me. Text now number on a. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up the carrier. This is the carrier. Okay, now I'm gonna look up my talk to me, my text now number and see what carrier it says. I don't think. Good job, certified. Thanks, Grams. Nice. Okay, apparently the number he gave me uses the same carrier as my text now, so it's nothing special. He just gave me a text now number. Oh well. Officer, I'm at a red light. Are you still there? Hello, Officer David?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, since mine was about a car
So did you
in
reach
Tex-
your house now?
No, I've got another 10 minutes. I can't talk right now. When I get to another red light, I'll ask you a question.
What question you have now?
Mine was about a car in Texas. Do the cars get dropped off in other states too? Do you know the answer?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Go home, take your face mask, go to the store again, and whatever questions you have, because we have to get these things done within a 30 minutes, or else your warrant will get activated. Okay.
Well, I need more than 30 minutes. Because it's still another 10 minutes.
But wait, is your identity,
I asked you a
your identity has
question. Do you have an answer?
Don't ask me any questions now.
Why? You sound
Don't
tired.
ask me any more questions now.
You
Back to
sound
your,
really
your home, okay?
You sound really tired.
I will answer all your questions once I give you the confirmation number, okay?
Okay.
Yes, I will answer all your questions.
Okay, hang up on him. Yeah, it's jalapeno ranch chips. I hung up on him. Hope he'll call me. I have his phone number. I can call him back if I have to. I don't eat chips really that often. He's not calling me back. No, it tastes really good. Okay, so I'm gonna call him. David,
The person you are calling is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi, Officer David. It's Patricia. Why did you hang up? Why did you hang up on me? You need to call me back if you want me to get the target security card. My phone number. My I just got home, so if you want me to go inside, I can get my mask and get the card, but you need to call me.
Thank you.
Thank you for visiting. For more funny tech scamming videos, subscribe to my channel. You can find me at www.youtube.com.